Good morning, everybody. Good morning, everybody. How are you this morning? All right, you guys. So, first of all, I want to say happy Mother's Day weekend to all of you that are streaming and all you moms out there that are streaming in. Today is Friday, so we're not going to really stay on here long. Let's do kind of sort of like a quick review, and then I'm going to look and see if we have any setups, and then we're going to hop on out of here. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. All right. So for this morning, you guys, for this morning, I am going to take a look at what we got going on. Just give me just a second here. Give me just a second, you guys. Good morning. Good morning. Welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. Okay. All right, you guys. So let's see here. All right. Good morning. Great morning to everybody. So we're taking a look at everything that's going on right now. I can tell you guys that this is going to be somewhat of a short class today as we are gearing up. Pretty much today is Friday. I kind of just really want to give a review really quickly for about an hour. And then we're going to hop out of here. There's a 10 a.m. news. I typically do not trade as much on Fridays. So I just wanted to advise you all that are getting into to the market today what to do. So what we see here, guys, is that there is a 10 a.m. news event for the U.S. dollar. Okay, so we're going to analyze the dollar and see what's going on there. What is this preliminary consumer sentiment? So it's probably going to push currency really where it's already going. And I believe the dollar is bullish. Let's see. All right, so it's letting us know why this data is coming out. All right, it's typically good for currency. So let's see what we have going on today. All right, so let's analyze and look at the dollar real quick. All right. So from the last time that hold on one second, you guys. Here we go. So from the last time that we looked at the dollar index, and I'm looking at it right now from a 4 hour perspective, the dollar was indeed coming down this time last week. It was coming down and informed this level of support here. Okay, that's what exactly happened. This level right here, price came down. Let me zoom in just a little bit and formed what looks like a triple bottom. Okay, formed what looks like a triple bottom. And then price came, okay, and gave this retest at this level. And what happened is price started to shoot up from here, basically letting us know that we were in now a bullish market. This was the characteristics of a trend change, right? So beautiful market structure. Price is come to hit this high, and when we see this zone, we can see a lot of. Let me take off the session breaks, you guys. Hold on. Mm. go to a different time frame. Hold on. It's not showing me anything. I don't know why it's not showing me. Oh, there you go. You've been changing stuff around here. Back to the 4 hour. At this particular level, we can delete these. What we're seeing is that prices coming to respect this particular level. It's actually done broke this structure from up here already, right? So price has already broken out, retested, it's given the confluence that it wants to come break all of this here to the left and push up. So my overall sentiment for the dollar on today is that the dollar is bullish. Okay. The dollar is definitely bullish, and I feel like news is just gonna come in and push price where it already was going. Okay. So we got some nice rejection at this level. Okay. I like to see that. Really nice W here. Price came to retest these highs right here. Okay, it looked like it consolidated for a bit yesterday, but market structure is creating overall higher highs and higher lows. Okay, this is what we're seeing here. So let's drop down to on the 15-minute and kind of look at the last session, so to speak. And here's where we can turn our session breaks back on. All right, so the day started and price was coming back and retesting this area, and then 3:45 last night we got some really strong push to the high. Price pullback formed what it looks like to be a W here. Okay, very clean W, break a structure here, came to retest, and then price has been pushing up really ever since up until the point where the session has begun. So I'm going to assume that the first 15 minutes of the session that we're going to get some form of pullback. Okay. Some form of pullback, and then we're going to go to the next level here. Let's see where the next level's at. And again, guys, we will not be staying on long. Today's Friday. Just giving you guys some advice to trade. If you are going to trade news, our rule of thumb is that we don't touch news for 15 minutes after news occurs. Okay, so 15 minutes after till news occurs. So looking at market structure right now, I'm seeing that there's a high point right here, a previous high point. That's really going to be my next level of structure that I'll be headed to based off of what I'm seeing on my chart. Okay, this is the next level of structure that I see on my chart where I would be headed to at the moment. So we can see we are in a bullish trend. All right. And we're looking for price to continue to go bullish. So what does that mean for New York session this morning? Given that there is some type of red folder that we see, right now in the marketplace. Okay, let's go to the major currency pairs. And so if the dollar's bullish, that means UJ is bullish right now, and it is. Okay, so UJ, let's go over here to the 4 hour. All right, and this market structure is similar to the other market structure that we've seen on the actual dollar. Right now, it looks like it has formed a really big W. It's been playing on this level of support for some time. All right, and we got price pushing up, right, really to this level. And that's kind of where it is now. We want to see price break through this level. I actually want it a little bit higher. There we go. For price to break through this level so we can see what's going on. But price action is really showing me a bullish structure right now. It's showing me bullish market structure for sure on the other time frames as well. Everything looks like it's pretty much ready to go higher. All right, so UJ is bullish. All right, USD CAD should be bullish overall, but the market structure is looking kind of chopped. Let's see. Okay, very interesting drop. You have a W as support, and then you have a push up. Okay, so this USD CAD is definitely bullish as well. Right, so there goes that W as support, right? Once price broke really this area here, sorry you guys, my pencil is not strong this morning. This area here, once price broke that level and began to go up, right, this is where I feel like price is headed. It's really back on the uptrend. So we're going to change this over here to green. Okay, and price action pretty much confirms what we've been seeing. Now it's been ranging for the past day and a half, and I feel like it's really just gearing up for the news. Then we have USD Swiss, which this had been bearish for some time, so we knew at some point or another that this was going to break out, and there's really like a nice flag pattern here that it wants to break out of. So we really don't ignore the fact that you have this breaker structure here, right? Everybody can kind of see that triangle pattern. It looks like price wants to break out and keep pushing higher. Okay, I'm actually going to draw that out. This is a really good pattern. Okay. Okay, there we go. It looks like price wants to do one of these. And this is going to be a really good trade. So hopefully we get a nice retest. Okay. And that's the move for this one. So and market structure is overall bullish. Okay. All right. So just checking out the overall price action of this pair. Looks like we're still, again, respecting these levels of support. All right, looking for this to continue to push higher. All right, let's skip Euro GBP. Let's look at AUD USD. So I mean, if any of these pairs have the dollar on the right-hand side, because the US dollar is bullish at the moment, these pairs here are going to be bearish. Okay, so we're going to look at AUG, EU, NZD, USD. Wow, look at the market structure on AU. This is beautiful, you guys. Hopefully, y'all have been following us here at the Trade Authority, because we have been dropping some serious signals on the higher time frame. Seriously, so check this out here. A couple of weeks ago, we had actually about 6 weeks ago, we had a huge M-top form, and then price completely retraced from that. But when we look now, we can see that price has been literally holding this same level that it was before. And I would consider this an M pattern. It's also somewhat of a head and shoulders pattern, that I'm seeing here. Okay. somewhat of a head and shoulders pattern that I'm seeing here. I also see the very big M. So yeah, once price broke this trend line, broke, retested, and starts to drop, it was time to sell AUD, and I feel like AUDs are going down for this session. All right, so market structure here looks pretty good. I can check out gold for you guys. It's been a lot going on with gold as well. So market structure here looks pretty good. You know, AU looks like it could be potentially gearing up for a really good sell for this session, and we would be selling to these previous levels of structure. Okay, the same with GU. The market should be bearish. All right, so we have been in this bullish channel for some time now, but here goes your indication that price wants to turn around. You have this M top. Okay, you have this M top here. All right, and price not only broke the neckline with a retest, but it came, formed an M, retested up here, and you could have sold here. That's another confirmation. All right, and that price is going down. You have to just really look at the market structure, which is really clean. Okay, really clean. All right, then we have Euro USD. Um, let's look at the market structure up here for this week so far. Okay, look like we had like a really strong level of resistance. We had a strong level of resistance this week. And price has been very consistent with this break of structure. Price looks like it's going down and continuing to go down. When we look at our entry time frames, okay, we are seeing, all right, the market structure is definitely bearish. All right, you guys. All right, that means the market structure over here on NZD should be down. So if the market structure on NZD is also down, then I can tell you guys for certain that gold should be bearish. So it looks like all the pairs have given us like either a head and shoulders pattern or some type of M variation. Okay, this was a really nice swing trade right here on NZD. This nice retest, 130 pips. This was a nice, very nice setup as far as market structure is concerned. Okay, very nice setup. All right, it hit it almost perfect. All right, so some people have some questions here about gold. Let's really get into the 4 hour. All right. Okay, so interesting on gold. Gold has been overall bullish, and you know, it hit this level, and a lot of people keep asking me, like, Coach Max, do you think is going to hit this level again? Well, that level was a monthly all-time high. The day that gold hit 2080, okay, I might have gone past that, depending on your broker, but in mine it was 2080, and when it hit this level, ever since then it's been dropping, right? That's an all-time high level that was hit on gold. All right, so I was an expectation that gold was gonna not retest that level so quickly, because if we look left, Um, Gold has not hit that level in a very, very, very long time. Okay, in a very, very, very long time. One second, y'all. All right. So for gold, I feel like we are in expectation that gold is going to come down and start to hit some of these levels now, these previous levels of structure, like 1998. I want to see if it gets down to at least 2000. And then my next level will be 1998 and 1988. I will start to move and see where gold is headed at those levels for those of y'all that are trading those levels of structure. Just simply look left. And for me, I like to get my levels for gold off the 4 hour time frame before I make any macro decisions. So for me, I think that gold is definitely going to push down now. The news is on the way. And yesterday we can see that the news really and truly just pushed gold where it was already going. Okay. It was already going down, and that's what we're looking for. All right, we're looking for some bearish moves on that. So once again, if you guys are just joining in, my name is Coach Max. Just want to reiterate to you guys, we're kind of doing like an overview because news is at 10, and we're only staying on here for about an hour today. So again, this is where we stand intraday with the dollar right now. Okay, intraday with the dollar. This is where we stand at the moment. The dollar is bullish. The dollar has definitely broken out of market structure, formed a nice W on the M15, and it's pushing up right now. This is a really nice move that I'm seeing the dollar form, and I really like that. So, the pairs that we like to trade and review during the New York session is UJ, which is bullish. So to set this up, now we would have to wait. It's really up to you guys, but I like to wait till news occurs, right? And I know I'm looking to go long, right, based off the dollar sentiment right now. Dollar's bullish, so I'm looking to go long. All right, and I'm gonna put my stop loss maybe right here below this last most previous market structure. Okay. All right. And this is what we're looking at for a potential UJ buy today. Okay. Then USD CAD. USD CAD is ranging, but the market structure is bullish right now. Okay. Sorry, you guys, I had to get some water. So the market structure is bullish right now. Okay. We're looking to take price all the way to the top. All right. I don't see price really breaking down right now. So if you do trade USD CAD, my next level of structure that I have here for this long, if it breaks out of all of this consolidation, is going to be a really good buy. Okay. So we're looking to get about 50 to 60 pips out of this particular move on USD CAD. And there's some levels in here. There's some levels in here, right? So you can even take it about halfway. So TP1 would be about 30 pips, TP2 about 60 when we're looking at USD CAD. Okay, if it breaks out of all that consolidation, let me go ahead and I want to place an alert, particularly here. Okay. All right, and let's look at USD Swiss. Now, this market structure over here, okay, really clean, already gave like a retest, been really rallying all throughout London session. Okay, so this one, it's kind of the same thing. Okay, but we're looking to go to these next levels of structure. Let's zoom out here. Okay, there's a level here as well. All right, so we know where we're headed. So TP1 is 22 pips. And TP2 is about 40 pips. Okay, stop loss below the most recent market structure. Okay. Make sure it's not in the same place. Okay, you can either do this one or you can do this one, but we want to keep our trades to about a 1 to 2, and this one is about a 2.7, so that's really good. As far as what I'm seeing for USD Swiss at the moment. Okay, AUD USD, definitely bearish, you guys. Again, if you're just joining in, we do live sessions like this all the time in Elite, guys. So if you're not yet a part of our Elite program, you want to go ahead and get in. All right, you can just simply head over to thetradeauthority.com, and the information for our program is on our website. All right, but yeah, guys, this is really good stuff here in the markets today. We got some news coming, and because the dollar is bullish, that means that the Australian dollar with the dollar, it has it on the right side of the pair. This is kind of what we're looking at here, for AUD. Okay, AUD is a little bit slower than other pairs, but that's okay. All right, so we have a nice 2-to-1 risk to reward here, and this is really nice. Really nice setup for a sell on AUD. Okay, so I'm bearish on that. I'm bearish on GU as well. During London session last night, pretty interesting price action. Okay, I always tell my students anytime they see this confusing M top, is usually means that price is really wanting to push, and we can see that price really wants to break out of here. Okay, so we are really, really looking for price to break all this to the left. Okay, all this to the left. Okay, this is kind of what we're looking at here. For GU, you probably could even take this a little further down. Okay, but something to that effect right there. And then my next level of structure, let me just be sure. All right, we have a couple of levels in here. Here's one here. All right. So we're watching GU as it approaches down. All right, 30 pips for the first one, about 56 for the second one. This will be how my setup for this would look. Okay, definitely good setup here. Really, really, really good setup here. For GU, AU looks good as well. Okay. All right, now Euro USD, already beautiful market structure. Okay, beautiful market structure. Okay, really nice break at this level. Okay. And we're just looking for price to continue. All right, I'm just trying to find some previous levels of structure here. There's one right up in here. Okay. Let's see another one here. So when we're trading, we have to have targets. Again, if you're struggling with this, if you need some clarity on this, we have a whole course on the inside of the Trade Authority platform that teaches you how to trade like this, right? So you can really get those nice sniper entries as the market is moving down. Okay, so we're about 30 minutes into the session, you guys. All right, and NZD USD again, with the way how its market structure is set up at the moment. All right, we're seeing the same bearish type of structure that's going on right now as well. Okay, this is how I would set up this trade. Okay. Okay. So these would be my levels in which I'd be looking to essentially go down to. Okay. All right. Let's glance back over at gold. Okay. I'm still bearish on this one. Okay, I gotta go check on USD CAD. A moment, you guys. Hold on, here we go. Okay, USD CAD's pushing up. All right, let's see if it breaks above and closes above that candle. All right, you guys. So this is USD CAD right now, guys. Before news, again, news is going to be at 10 today. So be mindful. Market structure right now, USD CAD is super bullish. Okay. Very bullish right now. Okay. One second, you guys. My charts are freezing. All right. The dollar, guys, is still bullish. I really don't see the dollar coming down at all. I think the news coming in at 10 o'clock is really going to keep the dollar where it needs to be. All right. And again, if you guys are just chiming in, I want to thank you guys for coming to our channel. All right. You want to learn how to trade like this? Definitely join us at www.thetradeauthority.com. Okay. So again, this morning we have a red folder for 10 o'clock a.m. For the US dollar in regards to the consumer sentiment, okay, which should push price where it already was going. All right, which the dollar is bullish at the moment. All right. So you guys, that's really what we're looking for. My charts are freezing. Unsure why. All right. All right, you guys. All right, if y'all have any questions, also just throw them in the chat. All right. For some reason, my browser is not wanting to move, y'all. Y'all, this keyboard is like acting up. My bad, you guys. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. All right, we'll figure this out. But yeah, you guys, so this is the pattern that I'm seeing. It's almost like a very tiny channel that price is breaking out of right at the moment. Okay, so we have this bullish break and retest. This is what you need to look for next by yourself in your pair, in your room. All right. Good morning, everybody. So we're just watching the dollar right now, guys. News at 10 o'clock. All right. Again, we're not going to be on here long. I do want to say happy Mother's Day to all the moms on the line. Happy Mother's Day weekend, you guys. The market might be a little bit slow. As a reminder, on Sunday, as we go in, I can kind of even go there for a second. Hold on. Let's take a look. Let's take a look at next week. All right. As we're kind of anticipating news at the moment. So Sunday, is not necessarily recognized as a bank holiday, but I'm letting you guys know it is celebrated here in the United States of America. And we don't have any red folders, but we're just letting you know that the markets may be potentially slow because of the holiday. Then we have our 8:30 news Monday with the dollar, a whole bunch of CAD news during New York session, and we have two red folders on the dollar Tuesday. Wednesday, there's look like GA gonna be in trouble. Euro Swiss, things like that. USD Swiss Thursday, but I don't have anything significant that I see that we need to really concentrate on, in my opinion. Okay. All right, y'all. Dollar's bullish. So everything else, I mean, we're just looking for a really good entry, but we're waiting. This really isn't meant to be an extremely long session this morning, you guys. I can review NASDAQ for y'all, but we'll just real quick reiterate. We're looking for a buy on UJ. We're looking for definitely a buy on USD CADs, a lot of consolidation. We're looking for the USD Swiss. Okay, we're looking for AUD USD to sell, GU to sell. And as you can see, GU, guys, since we've been on this session, has literally just broken market structure. Okay, so it's a strong indication that it wants to go down. Okay, guys, that GU is moving, but it didn't give us a retest out of here. So we got the break, but no retest, not yet. So we're watching GU for a solid retest. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Same thing with Euro USD. All right. So y'all know what y'all are looking for. Okay. NZDUSD is also setting up for a really good sell. And oh, let's see, gold is doing some form of a pullback. So you're probably gonna see one of these type of moves on gold today. But let's see. Right? And keeping in mind that gold is its own asset, right? So let's see how gold plays on either this level or this level to see what actually happens. Okay. Okay, so we'll watch this and see kind of where this is headed. All right, so as we gear up into the third quarter of the hour, let's see, the dollar is pushing up but pulling back just a little bit. We want the dollar to continue to make higher highs and higher lows. All right. So we want to see the market to continue to make this type of wave. All right. That's what we want to see. All right. If you understand it, put a number 1 in the chat. Okay. Okay. Thank you guys. The Mother's Day wishes. Put number 1 in the chat if you kind of got an idea what we're waiting on. All right. Based off the news today, we want to see price continuing to make higher highs and higher lows so we can take, right, those USD based currency pairs to the high, and we can take those that have the currency pairs on the quote side of the pair to the downside today. All right. Hopefully this news, this one red folder continues to push price where it's already going. So on our 15-minute time frame, oh, sorry guys. 1 second, I hit the wrong button. On a 15-minute time frame, what we're looking at right now, okay, is a very long wick. Okay, so we got to watch that and see. And this is why you have to make sure that your candlesticks close out before you make any decisions. Okay. All right, you guys. So again, we're not going to stay on here long. Give you guys that are just hopping on, dollars bullish today. There's news in about an hour and 15 minutes. Just giving you guys some guidance, okay, on what to do today. So I took a look at gold. All right. And gold is completely moving in a different direction against the dollar, which gold is a totally different asset. So you guys want to watch when it does these kind of steep retracements here. Watch gold for that. Right now, I would say there is no trade because it's going against what is on the dollar index right now. Okay. All right. So that's gold. And UJ, we're looking for price to continue to develop an uptrend. Okay. So write these pairs down if they're on your watch list. UJ, we're looking for a buy. All right, price to continue to go up. According to market structure right now, we can see price was creating higher highs and higher lows, which are the characteristics of an uptrend. For USD CAD, guys, I'm telling y'all, once price breaks out of this consolidation, it's going to be a really, really, really good trade. We can see that price has just been ranging, but at the end of consolidation, it's really still giving that market structure of bullish. Like it wants to go up. It's given a retest already, so we're just really waiting to see a healthy candlestick come and break these highs to the left, which it looks like it's going to do. So bullish on USD CAD. We're bullish on USD Swiss at the moment. We want to see a breakout, retest of this here trend line because it has pretty much like a, I'm gonna call it like a pennant, like a pennant type of pattern. Let me zoom out. Right there's this flag, somewhat like pattern, but price has been bouncing in between and tightening up, and now it's time to break out of it. So we're looking for a buy to break out of there. All right, AUD USD, we're looking for a sell, and I can tell you that it looks like price has given us our entry signal here. Okay, so we're waiting to see how this plays out. All right, make sure you look left, okay, to get your previous structure. All right, GU, we want to see a nice retest. If we can get a nice retest on the screen, then we will be able to get into that particular cell. All right, so we're watching GU as it plays out. Okay, EU, all right, gave its retest about 7:30, 7:45, so about an hour ago, and since then it's been pushing down. So you may or may not see a retest the way that you need to on Euro USD. Okay, NZD USD. All right, beautiful, beautiful market structure, you guys. Literally, just price has just been beautifully dropping on NZD USD. It's coming down really nicely. And we're looking for price to just continue. All right. It just continues to drop. All right, you guys. So that's gonna be pretty much it. You guys, please stay safe in the markets today. It is Friday. If you guys are tuning in to this session and you want to have more sessions like this, you want to be a part of a great community. You guys want to learn how to trade just like this. I want you to tune in and head on over to thetradeauthority.com where you can sign up for our program. If you guys are current students, definitely shoot us an email over to thetradeauthority@gmail.com so we can take care of our previous students. If you're brand new, again, we just launched about a week and a half into our newest program, Elite Lifetime. Shout out to all the elite students on the line today. And we have a great time in our community, y'all. We trade, we laugh, we pray for each other, we give good advice to one another. It's just a really great community to be a part of. Like-minded individuals when you're learning how to trade, when you're trying to change the trajectory of your life, you definitely need some type of support. And I feel like we have that here at TTA. All right. With that being said, guys, if you missed this session, if you missed these signals, I just want to reiterate before we hop off right now that the dollar is bullish and what we're looking for. Okay. We're watching because the dollar's pulling back, but we're looking for the dollar to continue. All right. Continue its uptrend. All right. Let's see what happens in the next hour or two. Stay tuned, you guys. I want to drop a link for you guys on Telegram that you can stay up to date with us in real time. We drop signals. We drop a lot of great content inside of. Hold on one second. You guys want to get this for you, TT. All right. Make sure you guys are locked in to this here Telegram channel. All right. All right. We got some exclusive content just dropping in there for you guys. All right. So please, please, please make sure that you tune in, you chime in, that you definitely join our channel and you like and subscribe to this channel here on YouTube because we have a whole lot more coming to you guys as we go along. All right. So you guys go ahead and have a happy Friday again to all the moms across the globe. We wish you a very happy, relaxing Mother's Day weekend, y'all. Okay. And we will talk to you guys inside the channel and inside our community. And that's all for today. Guys, have a happy Monday, happy Friday. Be careful on Sunday, and let's come back Monday into the markets right here, very, very strong. All right, as we finish out kind of this month of May. It's been really interesting watching the month trend like this. All right, y'all. All right. We'll see you guys in class. Take care, everybody.